Friday Night Frights. It's been a while, and I know this is not the greatest setup right now, but I'm trying to do something here with this side of the room in the shed because the other side's basically done. I got to get some more lights and stuff in here. But anyway, before we get started on tonight's episode, I want to say that this is number 999 videos. Yep. The next one will be 1,000. The number 1,000. And I will have a special guest. And what will I be doing? I'll be hunting. What will I be hunting for, though? And who's the guest? Somebody you haven't seen in a very, very long time on Movie John's videos. But for this video, we're going to talk about some new movies that I got. And also for 2024, I'm going to do updates and stuff a little different. I'm not going to do them every single month like I was, or every bi-month or whatever. Just whenever I get a stack of stuff and I want to talk about. It's not always going to be in a collection update video. I'm probably not even going to have the title for that anymore. It's going to change completely. It's just going to be in a random video, and I'll just show you some stuff that I bought. And this is one of them that I pre-ordered Thanksgiving right here, baby. This was totally different. I keep hearing everybody talk about it and say, you got to get it. And I didn't even know that, what's his name's in it? What is his name? I'm trying to think of right off. Patrick Dempsey? Yeah, it's Patrick Dempsey. I didn't even know he was in it. But man, this thing had some kill scenes. Take these off so you don't see the glare in the glasses. It had some good kill scenes and stuff in it. And I was very surprised about the movie. I really was digging it. A new horror classic. And if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil who is the killer. But I was actually surprised. Me and Rousey was both thinking it was somebody else. And then I was totally took back near the end when you find out who the real killer is. Great ending and stuff. And as always in horror movies, there'll probably be a part 2. I didn't think this one was even going to be at my Walmart, but they actually got it when they were supposed to. But I pre-ordered it on Amazon. It's got a lot of extras and stuff, deleted scenes and extended scenes and stuff like that on it. Behind the Screams, it says here. It's got a digital code. It's got the Blu-ray. Eli Roth did a pretty good job on this. It kind of reminds me of Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer, when you're trying to like figure out, you know, the killer and stuff for the Scream movies and stuff. The cast was kind of similar to that kind of style. Also took me back to an old movie from the 80s called Happy Birthday to Me, when there's a certain scenes in the movie where they're putting people at a table and stuff. In Happy Birthday to Me, the girl was killing people and she was putting people at her birthday table for her birthday party near the end of the movie. So it kind of reminded me of that too, in certain parts of that too, but there will be no leftovers. I think it was called Right Mart. Yeah, everybody knows that was supposed to be Walmart. That Black Friday stuff was crazy in the movie. I had worked at Walmart before, years ago, before I worked where I work now at this Walmart. And I had worked at one of them on Thanksgiving where it was crazy crowded, but no one busted through like they did on this movie. And it just shows you what people will go to actually get a deal. Very crazy, but very good movie. I really liked it. On the scale from 1 to 10, I will give it a 8.5. I think it was pretty good. Now, for all you VHS lovers out there, I got this one from Embassy Home Entertainment. Yes, it's 2024, and Movie John is still buying VHS. But I'm not just buying any old VHS. I'm buying more horror and exploitation movies and stuff that you just don't see that much. This is one of them. Billy the Kid versus Dracula.
A vampire is a ghost which leaves its resting place at night to suck the blood of living victims.
Clean and beautiful. Yes, I would like to see her.
Mama. No, Mama, no.
Louis, stagecoach was attacked.
Did you ever pull a gun on me again?
It's
was the vampire. I knew it. I knew there would be trouble.
I chose you for my mate.
You must not let your Betty be alone with him.
Mine. You kill her.
This was a hoot of a movie. John Carradine plays Dracula. As you can see on the back of that, he is wild-eyed. Got that mustache and that goatee going on like a pimp should. And even on the front, when you see the cover of this, yes, this is on DVD. I don't think it's on Blu-ray, but this VHS was just great. And it was just staring at me on eBay, and I had to order it. Also has Chuck Courtney and Melinda Plowman. It's out there. I mean, what do you expect? I had to add it to my Dracula collection. I have a lot of Dracula movies. Actually, I probably have about 30-some on VHS. There is a lot of different Dracula movies. And this one right here is very different than a lot of Dracula movies, too. I'm just going to let you go into this knowing that you get it for shits and giggles. Enjoy some friends over and have some beer or some alcohol is preferred to watch this with, because it is out there. But a clean tape, everything was good on it. A cult classic is what it says at the bottom, which I don't really agree with, but John Carradine, boy, Billy the Kid is down for the count. And I said on the community tab here recently that I want to start getting more obscure horror stuff and collecting some from my favorite video companies and stuff that might be a little bit more pricier, and you won't really see out everywhere. You definitely won't usually see it at a Goodwill. You never know though, but at my Goodwill you won't see it. And I just want to, every few months, just get a very good one. And this one I saw online a few times, and it's very expensive usually. Well, not real expensive. I've seen some a lot more expensive, but this one is had a really good deal on it, and I snagged it up as soon as I got it. And this is from a company called Gorgon Video. Now, I used to call it Gorgon. I always thought it was Gorgon, but I see a lot of other people call it Gorgon. And that is She-Beast right there. This is an ex-rental, as you can see right there, with the sticker, and it has Barbara Steele in it.
The She-Beast, deadlier than Dracula, wilder than the werewolf, more frightening than Frankenstein. Another victim of a strange revenge, wreaked on the innocent from beyond the grave, hurling a town into a terrifying struggle against the powers of darkness. The witch Verdella, known to be dead for centuries, comes to blood-chilling life before disbelieving eyes, unleashing all manner of monstrous evil in the town in which she was supposed to have breathed her last. You'll see a creature of the damned, damning the living to destruction when you ceased. Starring Barbara Steele, Mel Wells, and co-starring John Carlson. You'll see a monster in human form defy her doom as the townspeople drag her from her cave to the witch's dunking chair. But even that deadly device...
Now, we're not winning no Oscars here or anything, but as soon as I see Barbara Steele's name on stuff, I just got to get it. I don't know what it is about her, the gothic look of just her hair, makeup, and stuff usually in her movies and stuff. This cover is misleading. I'm letting you know that for sure right now. But there's nothing on the backs of these. These are very hard to come by. Clamshell, very good shape. I've seen some in really bad shape before. It does still have the stickers on the inside and stuff from the rental, with the gold looking label. Reminds you of back in the day when the old X-rated movies had the gold and silver labels. I don't know nothing about that. And, just all around, evil never dies is what it says. not Evil Dies Tonight like Halloween or anything, but this movie is a hoot too. You need to get some buddies over and maybe have a double feature for these VHSs that I've got on here tonight for the Friday Night Frights. But I'm glad to add it to my collection. I think I've got about 7 or 8 of them now. I did do a video a few years ago on it. I had showing off all the Gorgon videos. But I think this was, it's 80 minutes long. I'm trying to remember what year this came out. It's an older movie, quite old. But yeah, I'm definitely glad to add it to the VHS collection. When I did purge my videos, about 2 years ago, I got rid of a lot of stuff, but these are the ones that I really kept. I even got rid of big boxes and stuff like that. But I did keep these Gorgon videos. I had to keep these for sure. I just love clamshells because back in the day, MPI there on the top. Because back in the day when I was a kid, these are the very first ones I remember seeing on the shelves at the video stores and stuff. A lot of stuff came on clamshells and big boxes back then, and I think later on, as years went by, they figured it was cheaper to just do the slip cases and stuff. So this will tell you these are early 80s right here, and tape played well. Great movie to check out. Like I said, for shits and giggles. Not all these movies are going to win Oscars and stuff, but it is what it is. Check out She Beast if you ever get a chance. I think they have put it on Blu-ray, or I mean DVD. It ain't gonna be on Blu-ray, I don't believe. In case there's special edition somewhere out there, they might put it out. One of these companies, you never know. Modern day woman Frankenstein type movie. That's what I want to put it at. It's out there, but Barbara Steele is Barbara Steele. I kind of find her a little sexy in a way for a chick back in the day with that hair and that spookiness, if you know what I mean. Anyway, that is it for Friday Night Frights, video 999. The next video I will be hunting with a special guest and at a special place. And like I said, tune in for that video. You won't want to miss that. There might be some crazy stuff going on in that video. And look for more videos coming from the shed with better lighting, and you won't see the light there in the back of my Dawn of the Dead video that I hung up, because I got to get some LED lights. That's what I got to get. But let's get busy taking stuff out of boxes and fixing the shed and stuff. And stay tuned for that 1000th video from Movie John. This is Movie John, and I'm always filming.